Tonight, 8 contestants compete in a game show like no other.
The question is...
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Choosing the correct answers can win you $50,000.
What's up, baby?
But choose just one wrong answer.
The wrong answer is...
Oh, my God.
And you're gone. On 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show.
You've got to be kidding me right now. Compete for the $50,000. All you got to do is get this question right. If you don't, you're off the show, and here's how. That is a 1940s biplane. You will be standing on the top wing. If you get it right, you're safe. If you are wrong, however, that plane is going to go screaming down this runway, take off with you standing on top, soar high into the air, and away from your chances of $50,000.
Unreal.
I like to call this one on a wing and a prayer.
Help me.
Before the wrong answer is...
Oh, my God.
Ex-boyfriend won't get it! So long, Kelly! Enjoy the flight!
Oh, my God. Oh, my
Well, to get a step closer to that $50,000, you're going to have to get this question correct. If not, you're off the show, and here's how. We are all going to be on top of that truck right there. If you are wrong, you are going to get dropped off the side of it. And P.S., we will still be moving. I like to call this one road rage.
Oh, my gosh.
The wrong answer is...
Oh, crap.
American flag, Matt, drop it, give me 20! Compete for that $50,000, all you gotta do is get the next question right. If you don't, you're off the show, and here's how. You're each gonna be inside one of these cars. If you answer correctly, you're safe. If you are wrong, however, and one of you will be, you will go screaming down this road, hit that ramp, flip over into a fiery inferno, crash into a mangled mess on the other side. I like to call this one single car pileup.
I'm not doing that.
I'm so glad that's not us.
The wrong answer is
Please, Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson!
Damn you, Mel Gibson!
Oh!
Oh, no! Oh! Here we go, baby, go! Mama Booey! Look out!
To stay in the game and compete for the $50,000, all you have to do is get this question right. If you get it wrong, you're off the show, and here's how. You're each going to be sitting in one of these fancy pilot chairs. Underneath that is a box of explosives, naturally. And attached to that box of explosives, we need a fuse. I'm going to light all 3 of these fuses. If you give me the wrong answer, and one of you will, you are going to explode straight up into the air. And, you know, I don't even know how high you're going to go, but there's a chance you may not come down. I call this one, you fuse, you lose.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's do this.
Go.
The wrong answer is... Well, it looks like Sharon is saved. No boom boom over there. See you later, Trish. McApril is... To stay in the game and compete for $50,000, all you gotta do is get this question correct. If you don't, you are off the show for good, and here's how. Standing at the edge of that dock attached to a rope. The other end of that rope happens to be attached to that very fast, angry powerboat. Get the question wrong, and one of you will, I promise you that. You get yanked and dragged across this lake very fast.
Oh, no.
I call this one the powerboat yank. Wrong answer is...
No.
Come on, George, don't let me... Paul Newman! Stay in the game and compete for the $50,000, all you gotta do is get the question right. If you're wrong, however, you are off the show, and here's how. You'll each be sitting inside one of those cars over there. If you're wrong, you're gonna meet my good 5-ton friend, Truck Norris. This one, the Monster Truck Squash. The wrong answer is mind reading for dummies.
Oh, my God.
Stay in the game and compete for the $50,000. All you got to do is get the question right. If you are wrong, you are off the show, and here's how. Each one of you dinghies are going to be operating one of those dinghies out there. If you get the question right, you're safe. Paddle yourself to shore. However, if you are wrong, I'm going to fire that cannon, and I'm going to sink your battleship.
Oh, my God.
I call this one Down with the Ship. The wrong answer is... Mighty Mouse! No! Doug, you had the first choice, and you bought it hook, line, and sinker. Go on, Doug. I'm on a boat! Yeah! I'm still on a boat! Answer the question correctly, that could be you. You get it wrong, you're off the show for good, and here's how.
It's a huge antenna.
Panther, release the condor.
What? No way. No way.
You guys will each be attached to that helicopter. Answer correctly, you're safe and stay grounded. If you are incorrect, however, you will be taken far, far away from us and $50,000 at a nice, easy cruising altitude of over 3,000 feet.
Oh, my God.
I like to call this one airlift. The wrong answer is...
Oh, my God.
Somebody's gone. Baby gorilla! To move on to the next round and compete for the $50,000, all you gotta do is get the next question correct. If not, you're off the show, and here's how. Each of you are gonna climb inside one of those giant metal spheres right over there. Pick the right answer, you're safe. You get to watch the fun. choose that one wrong answer, I am going to push you down this quarter-mile-long dirt road where you will pick up speeds exceeding 35 miles an hour, and you'll finish up somewhere way down there in the pit. I call this one the Balls of Doom. The wrong answer is Harlem Globetrotters. So long. Say hi to Carly for me. Oh, she's picking up speed.
Oh my God.
Way off on that 35 miles an hour. Before, all you gotta do is get the question correct. If not, you're off the show, and here's how. All of you guys will be in the back of these pickup trucks. Give me that one incorrect answer, and that truck is going to speed towards the edge of this cliff. You are then going to shoot off this ramp, high into the air, plummet 350 feet straight down into a fiery explosion. I like to call this one, What the Truck?
Oh my God.
I'm so glad I'm not in this one.
The wrong answer is... Answer the next question correctly, you move on to the final round for the chance at $50,000. Get it wrong, and one of you will, you're off the show, and here's how. All three of you will be standing in front of that flaming wall with temperatures reaching hot. If you answer incorrectly, I am going to blast you with that fire hose through that flaming wall and over the edge of the cliff. I like to call this one Flame Out. The wrong answer is... Swanson TV dinner. So long, Rick. Stay in the game and compete for the $50,000, you're gonna have to get the next question correct. If not, you're off the show, and here's how. You're each gonna be standing on the edge of the cliff right over there. Attached to your back is, wait for it, a space-age jetpack.
What?
Yeah, well, not the ones made by NASA. These are the ones that are made by me. Get the question right, you're safe. Get the question wrong, however, I am going to ignite your jetpack, launching you into the air, off the cliff, and down into the ravine, far away from $50,000. I like to call this one Thrust Me. As in, trust me, these jetpacks should work. Nice. Wrong answer is... Atlantic City. compete for the $50,000, all you gotta do is get the next question correct. If not, you're off the show, and here's how. Oh my God. You're each gonna be strapped to the top of one of those cars. Wow. Get a question right, you're fine. Choose that one wrong answer, and one of you will. You will be taken on the most insane car ride of your life, crashing through everything in its place, taking you far away from my hotel, and of course, the $50,000. I like to call this one Wrong in 60 Seconds. The wrong answer is Ashton Kutcher. Green light go!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Patty D, baby!
And compete for the $50,000, all you have to do is get this next question correct. If you don't, you're off the show, and here's how. Each of you are going to be standing in one of those window washing rigs high above the building. Answer the question correctly, you're safe. You get to step back onto the roof. However, pick that one incorrect answer, you are going to free fall all the way down to the bottom extremely fast, so fast that you're not going to have time to wash any windows as much as they need it.
Oh, my.
I like to call this one All Washed Up. The wrong answer is Chihuahua. Stay in the game and compete for the $50,000, all you have to do is get this next question correct. If you do not, you are off the show, and here's how. As VIP guests of my hotel, everyone's gonna wanna hear what you have to say, which is why we have set up this press conference strategically located on the roof of my hotel, except you're not gonna deliver a speech. All you gotta do is give me the answer. Give me the correct answer, you are safe. However, give me that one incorrect answer, and you are going to be yanked off the edge of the roof and dropped down below. I like to call this one stage fright.
Oh, wow.
I turned my back on sticks, so now I'm rethinking that, but,
All right, hold on. Okay, yeah. Apparently we're having a little bit of an audio problem with your microphone. Todd, could you lean in real close and say your answer one more time for me?
Ouija board.
Ouija board was incorrect. Stay in the game and compete for the $50,000. All you got to do is get the next question correct. If you don't, you're off the show, and here's how. You're each going to be standing on those red carpets over there. Just so happens that those red carpets are attached to those limousines. Give me the correct answer, you're fine. You get to step off the carpet. However, if you choose that one incorrect answer, that limo is going to take off, dragging you far away from my hotel, far away from this glitz and glamour, and far away from the $50,000. I like to call this one Tragic Carpet Ride. Okay. The wrong answer is Kitty Skin Tight. To stay in the game and compete for $50,000, all you gotta do is get this question right. If you don't, you're off the show, and here's how. Each of you will be standing inside one of those giant snare traps ramps over there. My family has used those to catch trespassers, Bigfoot, and other mythical beasts that roam the land. If you choose the right answer, you move on. If you choose the wrong answer, I am going to cut the safety line. You are going to shoot 100 feet in the air to become food for the giant vultures that live in the area. I call this one nothing but net.
Oh my God. That doesn't look good.
The wrong answer is...
Oh my God.
Home security system!
Look at him. Oh my God.
Compete for that $50,000. All you got to do is get this next question correct. If you don't, you're off the show. And here's how. Meet my good friend, Twinkie.
What?
He's half Mastiff, half Pit Bull, and 100% hungry. Choose the right answer, you're safe. You get to go into your human kennel behind you. If you are wrong, and one of you will be, he is going to attack and drag you off the show. I call this one, Release the Hound!
Have fun with that one.
Lisa, go ahead, make my day, right? I am gonna make your day. You are saved. I am king of the world is the wrong answer. Run, funny pants, run!
Oh no!
Get up, Twinkie, get up! He had the wrong answer. Stay in the game and compete for the $50,000. All you have to do is get this next question correct. If you don't, you're off the show for good, and here's how. You might have been able to avoid the snare traps and possibly outrun my guard dog. However, you might not be able to outrun these guys. Meet my good friends, Shorty and Morty.
Oh my God!
So, if you pick the wrong answer, and one of you will, Morty and Shorty are gonna make sure that you leave that $50,000 behind, as well as my bar, through a plate glass window.
Oh my God!
I like to call this one, no pain, no gain. Get it? Pain, window pane. You see the way I did
You were
that?
so witty.
Wordplay.
That's, oh man.
The wrong answer is
Don't tell us.
Denture Museum.
God.
So long, Jasmine. Gina, you are safe. Congratulations. See you later.
Oh no! Are you kidding me? Oh my God!
Oh my God.
All you have to do is answer this next question right. However, if you are wrong, you are off the show, and here's how. You're each going to be standing at the end of this mining track. If you give me the right answer, you're safe. However, if you give me the incorrect answer, and one of you will, I am going to ignite that dynamite from that box over there, setting off a huge explosion, sending that mining cart crashing into you, sending you over the edge and far, far away from the $50,000. I like to call this one Indiana Jeff and the Temple of Boom. The wrong answer is...
Really?
arm wrestling! See you, Lisa!
Oh my God.
All you have to do is get this next question correct. If not, you're off the show, and here's how, guys. You're each gonna be standing on the edge of that pier, attached to an anchor, which is attached to a chain, which is attached to you.
Oh my goodness.
Answer the question correctly, you are safe. give me that one incorrect answer, and I am going to knock your anchor off into the water, and you will get dragged to the bottom of the ocean. I like to call this one anchor management. The wrong answer is baby monkey riding on a pig. Stay in the game and compete for the $50,000, just get the next question correct. If not, you're off the show for good, and here's how. Each of you are going to climb inside one of these World War II cannons. Get the question correct, you're safe. However, give me that one incorrect answer, you are going to be shot out of the cannon!
Are you serious?
And into the water, far, far away from us, and your chances at the $50,000.
Oh my God, that is insane.
I like to call this one, Yes We Cannon. Wrong answer is White House.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! Stay in the game and compete for the $50,000. All you got to do is get this next question correct. If not, you're off the show, and here's how. You're each going to be dangling from that rig right up there.
Oh my goodness.
Over what, you might ask? Oh, that's easy. These shark-infested waters. Oh my gosh. Get the question correct, you are safe. However, give me that one incorrect answer. We are going to drop you into these waters, leaving you far behind, as well as your chance at $50,000. I like to call this one shark bait.
It seems like the stunts are getting worse, which is not good news for us.
The wrong answer is Joe Pesci! The game and move on to the final round and compete for that $50,000. All you have to do is get the next question correct. If not, you're off the show for good, and here's how. Each of you are going to be sitting inside one of those carts. Also inside those carts are a bunch of gooey dead fish.
Why?
If you choose that one incorrect answer, and one of you will, that cart is going to race down this track. Oh my God. And dump you and all of its contents violently into the ocean. Dang. I like to call this one Go Fish.
Oh my God.
Jessica.
Yeah.
History is going to repeat itself.
No.
The family curse is not broken.
No.
Fried green tomato is the wrong answer. So long, Jessica! Oh, you guys should have seen that. Since we are in the final round, and since I am giving out $50,000, we are changing up the rules a little. There are going to be 4 answers. 3 of those answers will be wrong, and there's only one right answer. Your job is to choose that one correct answer. If you do, you're gonna win the big money. Yeah!
All right, I got that.
I'd like to do that. I'd love to
If
do
you
that.
give me one of the wrong answers, you're off the show, and here's how. Imagine, if you will, you are standing on that platform when all of a sudden the bottom drops out and you just happen to fall 10 stories down below. For 3 of you, that will be a reality. I call this one the drop.
of terror. Echo, 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 echo.
One of the wrong answers is...
No, 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 no.
Yahoo.com! Another one of the wrong answers is a website that I love to go to on a weekly basis. Amazon.com! Ara.
Yes.
If you Googled the most visited website in 2010, you would find out that Sharon is wrong. So long, Sharon! I'll tell you guys a little something about what's going to happen to you if you pick one of the wrong answers. Imagine you are standing on one of those platforms over there, a mere 10 stories above the water. When all of a sudden, you are blasted in the back with an industrial-strength air cannon, knocking you 100 feet below.
Oh, God.
Well, for 3 of you, you're not going to have to imagine that because it's going to be a reality. I call this one Blast Chance. One of the wrong answers is Avatar.
Oh,
so
no.
long, man. See you later. No. No. One of the wrong answers is
God, oh my God, oh my God.
Titanic. No. Wow. The wrong answer is Star Wars. So long, Morgan! Let's talk about eliminations. Imagine, if you will, you are just resting comfortably on one of those ice-cold metal slabs with nothing more than that tiny ledge to rest your feet on right there. Then, all of a sudden, it tilts forward and you plummet head first. Wow.
God.
10 stories down.
Oh my God.
3 of you won't have to imagine that because it's going to be a reality for you.
No, that's not good.
I like to call this one Flop Till You Drop. One of the wrong answers is
No. Oh, please.
Oh my God.
sports and exercise. So long, Darren! Help me! Oh, man! Wow!
He hit that water hard.
Angelina, mother of 4,
Please don't.
had your first choice.
Please don't.
Went with housework.
Please don't. Please don't. Please
And
don't. Please
you're
don't.
incorrect. So long.
Oh my God.
The wrong answer is caring for children. Sideways ejection. So long, Paul. Yes. Win that $50,000. All you gotta do is find that one correct answer. If not, you're off the show. And here's how. Imagine laying on one of these platforms, face down, of course, when all of a sudden it tilts forward and you fall head first 10 stories straight down into the freezing cold icy water. Well, for 3 of you, you're not going to have to imagine it because it's become a reality for you.
Why?
I like to call this one Last Man Leaning. One of the wrong answers is... Loch Ness Monster. See you later, Neon! Fly like a bird! Only 7% of Americans actually believe in this next one, which happens to be a wrong answer as well.
No, don't.
Party's over, John. Vampires is incorrect! See you downstairs! Oh my god!
Oh my gosh, he flipped over!
Michelle, you went with ghosts.
Yeah,
Alyssa,
I'm gonna pass out.
you said UFOs because ghosts was too obvious.
Oh my god!
Should have stuck with the obvious answer. UFO is wrong. So long! Now, I'm sure you want to know what's going on.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I would love to tell you. Imagine sitting in one of those chairs right there, 10 feet above
Totally shaking.
this 10-story tower. When all of a sudden it lurches forward and you go headfirst and plummet off the edge, dropping 110 feet below.
Oh my god.
I like to call this one, now you seat me, now you don't. Dude. You know,
Oh gosh.
Oprah retired this year, and I think it's time to retire Ian. Chicago is wrong. No! So long, Ian.
No! What? No, please, Jeff!
No.
I'm sorry, no! God!
Happy trails, cowboy. Las Vegas is incorrect. See ya! Oh, it's freaking my goodness gracious. Impressive. His hat stayed on the entire way down. The wrong answer is New York City. So